All right. Hey, everybody. We're so excited. We can't wait for you to join us. Please let us know your name. You know the drill. Your name. If you're a guest, who your beauty consultant is. That would be so awesome. And so we already see Tina on here. And, of course, Mia, Salem, Latrice, and Maureen. And they're just, look at it. We got 105 people already watching. Wow.
Awesome.
So we are doing something fun tonight, but first we're going to do our what's in the Bible. Before we do what's in the bag. Okay, so here's the verse, and this is going to be for the week. All right, it's going to be a good one. It's one of my favorite verses. It's Ephesians 3:20. Ephesians 3:20. Now to him who is able to do immeasurably more than all we ask or imagine, according to his power that is at work within us. To him be the glory in the church and in Christ Jesus throughout all generations, forever and ever. So I like that verse because he's able to do immeasurably more than we can even think or imagine. I mean, come on. That's pretty awesome, isn't it? Mm-hmm. So when you ask, just expect big things. That's right. What I'm saying. So that's our what's in the Bible. Okay. And now we're transitioning to What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Hey, Christine, good to see you on here. Thank y'all for checking in on here so we'll know who's watching and who's not. All right. So I came up with this idea that I didn't say if you're stranded on a desert island, but what I did tell them is what would be your bare minimum? And I thought about it today and I almost changed my mind, but I said, if you could only use 2 of our skincare products and 1 glamour item. That's all you could take. Maybe you had a trip. Maybe that's just it. You had to just grab those 3 things. 1 glamour item, 2 skincare items. What would you pick? So we decided not to discuss it. So we don't know what each other says. So we're going to start with Latrice tonight. And Latrice, let's start with the 2 skincare items that if you could only pick 2, which 2 would they be?
Okay, this was probably one of the hardest things I've ever done, y'all.
That's funny.
Because I love everything. But I started with the cleanser. I just feel like I have to clean my face, like regardless if I have on makeup or whatever. So foaming cleanser in the Time Wise Repair. And then my second item, and I didn't know if this was really considered a glamour item or a skincare item.
It's not skincare, so I already see it. So
okay.
No.
So skincare would be my moisturizer with the sunscreen in it, which is Time Wise Repair. So those are my 2. I could not, like literally, I thought about I could wash my face, but then I'm like, I got to have hydration. So these are my 2 items for skincare.
Okay. Yep. So because she and I are good buddies, bam, that's the 2 I picked. I picked the foaming cleanser and the day cream. Because I thought I can do the day cream at night and it has SPF in it. So that protects you and moisturizes you. And of course, you got to wash your face every day. I'm not going to be washing my face with Dial soap. You know, it makes a difference what you wash your face in. I'm not even kidding. So those are my 2 as well. So those of you that just are like, I can't afford all that stuff, at least wash your face and do some day cream. Okay, Sayla, what's your skincare?
Well, I felt like cleanser would be the number 1. So I did not pick that. I picked the eye cream, the firming eye cream for under here. And then I picked the replenishing serum plus C because it brightens, lightens, and tightens. And I might get some water and wash my face, but these 2, I wouldn't be as wrinkly under the eye and my skin would look great. So
that's 2 good ones. All right, Maureen. What's yours?
Well, we got to remind everybody again that we did not talk to each other at all before we did this. Bam.
Hey. That's so funny.
And I was trying to think like what's going to do double duty. First of all, I know that the foaming cleanser serious business is going to last like 6 months if I really watch it. And then my day cream, I can just use a smidgen, and plus it's got the SPF 30. But more importantly, when I use these 2 items, I know that my skin is going to look fabulous, so I won't need as much cosmetics, right? That's what I was thinking about anyway.
That's true. That is hilarious. I love it, y'all. I love it. Okay. All right. Let's go back, all of us together a minute. Okay. So now we're going to do the glamour. That was pretty easy. That's pretty easy. Christine said that's the same. Hey, Sandra Griffin, Tina, Veronica. Good to see you guys. Thanks for joining us. Okay. So let's do Maureen. Why don't you do, let's just let Maureen go first on the glamour since she went last on the other.
All right. So again, trying to think it through, I picked the Supreme Hydrating Lipstick in Fuchsia Dreams. Why? Because I can use it on my lips. It's hydrating, so it's going to help with hydration. And I can use it for a little cheeky if I really had to, right?
Yeah.
So I love this. It's like a lip balm, but lipstick.
You'd have to, because that's the only thing you got. So
yeah. So it's got to do double duty.
All right. Okay. Latrice, we'll hit you up next.
It's the lips. I picked lip gloss. I just, I love my eyes too, but I'm like, I feel naked if I don't have something on my lips. So this is the nude lip gloss. Love it. Love it. It's just a great color.
Okay. All right. Okay. Sayla, what about you?
Well, I had the lips, but
one is all you can do. People got to follow rules.
Okay. I think I would use the multi-benefit concealer because I could kind of conceal and anything that at least my skin would look I could even use it as a light colored lip color if I needed to. Who knows, Cleta?
Yeah, you don't know.
If I was to turn it on, no one would be seeing
I mean,
me.
honestly, that's not a bad idea. A concealer, or even like that CC cream that you mentioned. That's not a bad idea.
It could protect the face too if you put it on. In a little
since you
bit
don't
of
have
this
any
goes a long way.
protection on your end, that could be a good idea.
I know. See.
Okay, so I debated over the lips. Because I thought about if you picked a color like Downtown Brown, you could do, that's what I had on earlier today. I could do your lips, your cheeks, and even do a little bit of eyeshadow, right? But I do my makeup in the morning and I still look dead until I put my mascara on. So, and you know what? You know how you see people at the grocery store that have not a lick? I say that because we see that over here in Winn-Dixie and Publix. Some of the checkout girls, they have no makeup on, but they got their fake lashes. So they just don't look bad. I mean, so for me, my lashes are blonde. So when I put my mascara on, and I thought I could smudge that a little and make it look like liner. And my lips actually are naturally, and y'all know this, a little bit pink.
Yeah,
because
her natural lip color is like she has on a light nude, rosy nude lip color.
It is, because we've done it before, and they're like, "Why'd you put lipstick back on?" I'm like, "I didn't." So I think I can get by, but anyway. So you guys just think about that as you're doing your makeup. If everybody took everything out, what would you have to have? So if we had to travel light, I could just do this right here.
Yeah. Well, hey, listen. If we're all together,
that CC cream with me, then I could look halfway decent. You know what I mean? So anyway, we want to know in the comments and put what your bare minimums would be if you could only take 2 skincare and 1 glamour. What would it be? We want to know. So you guys, ours is going to be short tonight because that's really it. Just a cute idea to see what our bare minimums are. And next week, we'll talk about some new stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know what all, but it's going to be awesome. So that's all we got tonight. Our little short. What's in the bag? All right, everybody. We can't wait to see your comments, what yours would be. See you later.
Bye, everybody.